the biggest reality is that inflation is the enemy of all retirees, and the inflation has been so high over the last 20 years. It's been so high over the last 2 years that even with these COLAs and the supplemental checks, we will not have been we wouldn't have pulled ourselves up entirely from the impact that inflation is having on retirees. The more recent retirees, the lower the COLA amount. So if you're a more recent retiree, the COLA that we could win for those folks or secure in November is a 2% raise. The average TRS retiree is making around $2,000 a month on their benefit. Even someone who retired in the last year is only making around $2,000 a month on their TRS benefit, again, with no Social Security. So a lot of those folks, that's about $40 a month if they're in that 2% category. And so the legislature really made a big investment in TRS retirees. There's 475,000 TRS retirees that are out there today. And anytime that we're passing legislation to help them, it's expensive. And so we have to continue to look at the cost of living raise as a viable path forward to helping our retirees. There are many folks that are not getting a raise or a 13th check in this legislation. We can only go so far. So if you're a very recent retiree, this is not likely going to apply to your retirement. And so the next time the legislature comes back, they're going to have to focus more on helping some of those retirees, because by that time it'll be 4 or 5 years that these folks have been retired and they wouldn't have had any increases in their retirement benefits. And inflation is going to continue to go up, unfortunately.